Hello everyone, this is robot2121. The reason I have so much wood on me is because I have been building some roads here. There is ice underneath all these half slabs, so you'll get around really fast. And I think they're a nice addition to my world. I actually built this off camera because I wanted to show you, like, look what I have built. But I really found that I need the corner stairs to do it because, well, I could do something with full blocks here, but then over here there are so many curves. I really need corner stairs for this. There is no other way. So I think I'll download the latest snapshot just because of that. Here is this bridge, and then the tunnel continues all the way to our branch mine. You can go through it really fast if you sprint jump, like spam space. See how fast I am. I come over here in no time. It's not finished entirely. I have to find out what I want to do here, and apparently I was one star short. And then we have, let me get back, we have this main road here, ice beneath all these, and then this staircase. There is no ice underneath this because these are not all half slabs. And then this nice bridge here with ropes to hold it up, and some arches. Looks pretty nice, and there is ice underneath this as well. And then I stopped here. I tried to figure something out here, a similar tunnel that one to the branch mine is, just that it's diagonal, and this would go to the ice tray. But this is where I realized I need the latest snapshot and I need the corner stairs. So let's stop just talking about it and actually install it. I'll back up my world and install the whatever the latest snapshot is. I'm not sure. And we are back at the latest snapshot, which is, oh, how did I do that? Apparently I can no longer open F3 without this screen on the right bottom. This is not very nice because when you are in this screen and you do that, it turns black, and that's really annoying. Anyway, we are in the snapshot 12W42B, also known as the pre-release. I can't believe I said that correctly. And yes, it's the new snapshot at the time I am recording this. I love the new sound effects, like these chicken footsteps. You can hear this. Those are chicken footsteps, and cows have a breathing sound now. And what else? Climbing ladders now has a sound. I've been playing snapshots in multiplayer and I really miss these sound effects. So I guess that's another reason I installed the snapshot. And in this episode I think all we're going to do is just quickly go through the features of this snapshot and say, oh, this is nice. The corner stairs. Go over the new features in this snapshot, and talk about how they will affect our Minecraft world as we did with the 1.3. I'm noticing a lot of lag now. I'm not sure if that's because of the snapshot. I hope not. I don't like this sand sound. It sometimes sounds like creeper sizzle. In my opinion. That's not right. There we go. Pretty cool. You can do so much with this. But I think I'm gonna stop now because this is not the type of work that I would record normally. Because if you do this you have to talk a lot and I don't talk very nice. Very good. Very nice. Or very good, whatever. Oh, what's going on? Why cannot I make these stairs right? There we go. The first feature I would want to check is the new locking repeaters. So obviously if you do that the piston is going to get powered, but if you do that you get this bedrock barrier and you cannot power the repeater anymore. And if you lock it when it's like this, it cannot get unpowered. So that's that. Now what happens if we do that and that and that? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that and see if it turns off at any point. No, it doesn't. So powering from two directions is fine, and apparently they changed the repeater texture. That doesn't look very nice. It looks like it's like broken. It looks like somebody has been throwing stones at it. In my opinion. And let's see if the bedrock barrier moves when you do that. It does. But that's just for aesthetics. Nothing crucial. And the cool thing about this is that it shouldn't break any redstone devices at all that have been made before this was added. Because before we had locking repeaters there was really no point of having a repeater pointing into another repeater because it didn't do anything. So this combination didn't even exist before in any redstone contraption, I don't think. So that's what I value about the additions to the game, that it doesn't break anything. And we also have the new wooden button. Nothing special, I think it gets triggered by arrows. Yes, it does. And that's our output. Let's see. And what happens if we shoot here? No, actually that went into the button. I think it will get triggered. No, it doesn't. That's cool. I mean, it's not very cool, because if you could hit there and it would get triggered, you could pretty much hit it from over here. But no, you have to aim correctly. And it has a longer pulse than a normal piston does. I mean a normal button. So I think this this door here did not get broken with this. Yes, it's still a short pulse. 10 ticks. 10 redstone ticks. Or 5 redstone ticks. My mistake. And this one should really prove... Yes, it's correct. It's fine. Just when we go past it, I remembered we should really change this to birchwood slabs, because they look the same from all the sides, and this doesn't look very nice, this surface here, and it will also match the wood here, but then we would have to change these to birchwood slabs as well, or just birchwood. Anyway, another big thing that has been added is that fire spreads much quicker now. Like if I... Let's actually try it. I'll make a backup of this world and we will set one fire to the jungle here and see what happens. And here we are again. I heard they nerfed fire spreading a little bit because it was too fast. But let's see what they decided to make it at. And the fire spreads faster because I'm on hard. Let's see. Put it right here. Yes, that's pretty bad. Let's go to tiny so we don't get lag, and let's see if it will put itself out or will it burn the entire jungle. And this is 5 minutes later. I think it stopped now. I'm pretty sure. Yes, so looks like the fire is okay now. If you put one fire to a forest, you won't burn the entire forest down, which is good, very good. So, what do we have next on our list? Trapdoors can be put on the upper half of the block now, similar to stairs. That's I don't even have to show you. Then what we have, let's mark this so I know. Where are they now? Trapdoors, here they are. Next we have item frames, a big addition, very important for aesthetics, and for those are the new skeleton sounds. Let's put this away. We have ladder, we have sticks. We do that. And we have item frames. Throw that away. You can put an item frame on the wall anywhere you want. And item frameception. An item frame in an item frame. So you can put blocks, any item. You can put any item in there and you can right click it to turn it around if you don't like it. And yeah, pretty cool. For storage rooms, for example, there was no way to represent a pickaxe before, but now we can do that, and we can do that, and hopefully I didn't lose the enchantment. No. Then the next thing, I'm just going randomly through these notes. We have there is a dark spot nearby. We have these new walls, cobblestone walls they are called, and works pretty much the same as fences. Put it down like this, and well, when they connect in a straight line you get this, and you can still not jump over this because it is 1.5 blocks tall, but if you do this you get another pillar here and you can stack them, no problem. A really nice addition. You can do like nicer things. That's also just for aesthetics. And you can use moss stone as well. So that's that. Stairs. Why do I have stairs between my notes? What was changed with the stairs? I don't remember. That's a bug. Let me think about it. I don't remember what was changed at the stairs. Well, I had to check Minecraft Wiki for that, and apparently there was nothing changed about stairs. So we're gonna make a big X here. I don't know why I did that, why I wrote that down. So wooden logs placement is the next thing. No longer they are facing towards you when you place them. They're facing towards the surface you put them on. So if I put it there, it's gonna face towards that surface. And that's a really nice addition, because how many times do you want a wooden log to be turned towards you? You usually want it to be turned on the surface you put it on, because usually when you use them you either do that and you want to be able to do this and not having the log being turned towards you, or you do that with wooden logs. So now you can place it like that, and you can like shift as you are doing it, and overall it's a nice thing to have in the game. Another big addition to the game was the anvil, and I'm sorry I already crafted it. I actually recorded this before and it turned out terrible. So I'm doing it again, and this is how I craft the anvil. It's not too complicated, but it is pretty expensive. So you can put an anvil to the ground. You can also put it in the air, like, I don't want it to fall on a half slab. I don't know if it... Oh, that makes sense. It falls on the ground and has this sound effect. And actually, did you see that it turned around? That's weird. Anyway, not only you can kill someone with the anvil if it falls on him, you can also do all sorts of stuff with it. For example, I can rename this ladder, and let's say I can rename ladder to the cow skin, or can you rename 2 at a time? Yes, but then it's more expensive. Anyway, I won't do that because that's a waste of XP levels. Everything you do in the anvil costs some XP levels, and if it is greater than 40, you cannot do it. It says too expensive. And also, if you can also do like this and combine it with this one, and then you'll get a super pickaxe out of it. But that costs a lot, almost the maximum. But if you try to combine Silk Touch and Fortune, or something that's impossible to combine, it will just say too expensive. Because if you had Silk Touch and Fortune on one tool, that would mean infinite diamonds, infinite glowstone, basically infinite everything. And that makes no sense at all. But I am really happy about this anvil, because as you know, I have a life supply of power 1 bows that I get in my skeleton XP farm. And now I can put in power 1 and power 1 that costs 4 levels, and you get power 2. And I can do power 1 plus power 1 again, and I get power 2. And then I can do power 2 plus power 2, and I get power 3. And I can just continue this as long as I have XP levels to get crazy power enchantments on a bow, because the only enchantment you can get from a skeleton is power 1 for some reason. That might be a bug. And speaking of bugs, I found a bug about this anvil on a server when I was playing the snapshot before. If you go to your language settings and change it, for example, to German, and you do this and do that, and change the language back to whatever you use, your regular language. Oh, apparently this was fixed. I had a snapshot before and I did this, and this was still called whatever it was in German. I forgot. I don't speak German very well, so I'm not even going to try it, because all the German fans are going to be mad at me. Anyway, this worked sometimes. You could rename a bow or any tool into like translate it to another language for free. And also another addition with this anvil is that you can put a tool here and do that, and then you can repair it. Let's say put 2 diamonds in and have a full pickaxe again for 35 levels, which is really good, because if you would want to get another pickaxe like this, use this one to the end, and want to get another one, you would have to use not 2 but 3 diamonds, and there is a low chance you will get Silk Touch anyway, so you would have to use a whole lot of diamonds, and there is a big possibility you'll have to use more than this amount of levels. And it's especially good for repairing like chest plates, because to get another chest plate it would take 8 iron. To do this, to get a new chest plate, it only takes 4 iron and costs some XP levels, but that's really not a big deal because you can get as many XP levels as you want with XP farms. So I think that's all about the anvil. Let's see what happens to me. Ouch. That was only half a heart. And the anvil gets damage as you use it. You get this crack on the top. And also, I believe if you drop it from a great height, it also damages itself. We're going to put this here for now. The next thing I would like to talk about is the maps. I really have to reorganize this storage room. Like, why the heck did I make a separate chest for clocks and compasses and maps and hose? That just takes too many chests, and I run out of space quickly. And like, chest and ender chest, when you have 2 double chests of that furnace dispenser, that's too much. Anyway, maps were changed. This one is actually already created. We need some... oh, there they are. We need some paper, and I guess we'll go make more. I don't have a whole lot of sugarcane. Oh, that's right, I tore my sugarcane far down. I tore my sugarcane sharn down, I said. That's right, I tore my sugarcane farm down. We will need a compass for this, and you get the compass out of redstone and iron. Do that. For once you'll have to watch me craft things. And let's make a whole ton of compasses. Why not? And make 2 maps, let's say. And now I have 2 empty maps. And empty maps and cloned maps actually stack. So now if I want to create this map, I right click with it and I have these. Whoa, that's so cool. Well, this is my world. Oh, get closer to light so you can see. I can't stop watching it. It's so beautiful. Such a beautiful picture. This storage room is awesome. So now every pixel on this map is 1 block. So let's say if we go over here and put a block down somewhere around here, then we go away and we don't see it. What did I do wrong? Let's put cobblestone then. Yes, you can see the cobblestone now. Well, if you would want this map to be more zoomed out, all you have to do is put it in a crafting table and put paper around it. And now it is more zoomed out. Every pixel on the map is 2 blocks now. And then you can put this map here and put this map here and get 2 cloned maps that are the same. And oh, so professional, my phone is ringing. Well, I'm sorry about that, but we are back. So we have two cloned maps. We can put one in an item frame, and we can have the other one in our hand. And now let's, for example, go explore the bottom left corner of the map. And you can see that green cursor. That's the map in the item frame. So we go explore that. And my game sounds are gone for some reason. Literally. I don't know what happened. I hope you hear them, but I don't hear anything. And now you can see on this map that corner is also explored. So if you have cloned maps and you have several players holding them, I'm pretty sure it shows all the players. And if I went and left the area of this map, I would be just it will show me in which direction I went off the map by just having a white circle or something on the very edge of the map. So let's actually go try that out. So we are here, and now I'm a circle, and I can go there, and ouch, it still shows me where I am. Oh, that birch tree forest looks nice. And now I'm back on the map. That is cool. So cool. Actually, I want to try something out. Is there still that bug where you would go in a boat and hold a map and press F5, and then your left or right hand, I don't know which one it is, would just be stuck over your map, and this wouldn't get fixed until you relog? Let's see, do I have any crafting tables nearby? There are some. Make a boat. I haven't made a boat in this world yet, I don't think, because I don't have much water. Oh, there are some boats here. I just remembered, but that doesn't work. So I do that, and I press F5, and I go back, and my left hand is stuck. Oh no. And now it will be stuck, basically, until I relog. That is so bad. Next on our list are slimes. Slimes spawn in swamps at low light levels now. So at night the swamps are full of slimes now, but I won't go there right now because the closest swamp is about 1,000 blocks that way. And I'm too lazy to go there. So let's just say we did that. Tick it on our list. And next we have pumpkin soup, stew, I mean. What is it? Pumpkin pie. It is pumpkin pie. Idiot. And so you also need eggs for this. And I actually have eggs there in my barn. There are eggs. You put an egg, a pumpkin and sugar in your crafting area. Hey, I shift clicked. What happened there? I probably didn't click properly. Anyway, pumpkin pie is a really good food source. It fills 4 hunches, so 8 hunger points, the same as cooked beef and cooked pork. But what is really cool about the pumpkin pie is that eggs and sugarcane and pumpkins can all be farmed automatically. So I can just put another hole here in the ceiling and build a machine above it, and I'll constantly be getting pumpkins and sugarcane and eggs, and I'll be able to craft pumpkin pies. And that is, as I said, it's a very good food source and the first one of this strength that can actually be farmed 100% automatically. So we did pumpkin pie. Another food are potatoes and carrots, and you'll get those in villages. Find villages and you'll have growing potatoes and carrots, or you can just get them from zombies sometimes. Not sure if you have to actually kill zombies yourself to get that, but I think they can just die from lava up here. So sooner or later I'll get some carrots and potatoes here. And then you can use carrots to make a carrot and a stick and sit on a pig and have a carrot and a stick in your hand, and then the pig will go in that direction. I'm sorry, I can demonstrate at the moment. And you can cook your potatoes to get baked potatoes, because a normal potato only fills 1/2 of this hunch, and a baked potato fills 3 hunches. And then you also have the poisonous potato, which you cannot cook, and you very rarely get from potato plants when you break them, and that just fills you 1 hunch and sometimes poisons you, and it really has no use. But I hope they'll add some use to it, because it's a rare item, and all it's for is that it ironically feels more hunger than a normal potato, uncooked potato. So they are probably telling people to eat poisonous things and they won't be hungry or something crazy. And carrots, you can also use them to make golden carrots, like golden apples, but you cannot eat that. You can use that to make a potion of night vision, and I cannot demonstrate that either, because I don't have a brewing stand yet. I haven't been in the nether for a long time because I'm very lazy. And then when you have night vision, you can put a fermented spider eye in, and you'll get what will you get? You'll get a potion of invisibility, and that when you drink that hides your name tag in multiplayer, and it makes your skin invisible. Only if you are holding something in your hand that is visible, and your armor. So if you are invisible, you want to take your armor off and have nothing in your hand, and then all your enemy can see, or a friend if you are trolling him, all he can see is the particles. And if you only see particles of a person, it is hard to hit them. So That's the point of the invisibility potion. Whew. I have a feel this episode is getting long, but we still have 7 more things to talk about. One of them is dyed leather armor. What is this button doing in here? Put it on the ground. I threw it on the ground. Let's make... what should we make? Let's make a hat. A cap. And then let's dye it yellow, of course. And also I should demonstrate you that you can mix colors. I think I have colors in here actually, in this old chest, so you can use that and that, let's say, and that, and then you will get some crappy color on it, probably that. That's actually really cool. And then add green, and that's I don't know, add purple, and then it's a very bad color, so we probably don't want to do that. We want to do this, and this no longer says dyed in the color you have dyed it. It is just white text. So you can do that. And I really hate this uncolored layer. See this brown stripe? I hate it. I hope they remove it, because it is the worst. Let's actually wear that. And take that. And the next thing is flower pots. Not something huge. Where do I have my bricks? I think use bricks to make them. Perfect. So I think you put dirt here and bricks like that. No, why isn't that working? Do I need brick? These bricks or what? What's the situation? No? Well, apparently I don't know how you oh, there it is. Flower pot. Why do I not have to put dirt in here? See, there is dirt. Dirt should be in the crafting recipe. I object. You can plant almost any plant you can think of. Apparently you cannot plant sugar canes. So let's try something else. Can you plant a cactus? We will try plant a flower. Yes, I think that's possible. And let's plant jungle sapling just to see how it looks like. And I'm messing up my chest, I know. I'm going to reorganize my storage room anyway, so that really is not too important. Oh, you can plant a cactus, and it doesn't hurt you. You just go straight through it. That's weird. Oh, what happened here? Do you see that? How I glitched out? Anyway, This looks pretty cool. What about sapling? That's cool as well. Oh, I just got the greatest idea ever. I can use these flower pots to plant 2 cacti here, because I only have one right now. But then there will be a problem with sugar canes, because like there needs to be water next to the block sugar canes are on, and I wouldn't be able to have water here unless you can put flower pots in the air, but I don't think so. I don't think you can put them in the air. But an attempt doesn't cost. No, you cannot. So we did flower pots, and one more thing we have to do is the bat. It is not the baseball bat, it is the cave bat, the Batman, like the Batman type thing. If we go here, we should be seeing some bats. Nope. I'm quiet because I'm listening for them as well. They make this sound. I cannot do that. That's made by a computer probably. Let's check down in this ravine, whatever it's called. And surprisingly, there aren't any bats around. I didn't find any bats yet, but I actually found my slime farm, and slimes are spawning like crazy here. I thought they would, the rates of the slimes here would decrease because they would also be spawning in the swamp nearby, but no, there are tons of slimes everywhere. Oh my god. Well, we are set on slime balls, at least. And they got super loud as well with the new patch. Even the tiny slimes make sound now. I think they broke my chest plate. And yeah, I'm right. See, these tiny slimes also make the sound now. That's one addition to the slimes as well. And I'm still hearing more. I'm going to get to level 30 with this, if it continues to, if it goes on like this. Oh, we got 4. And I'm still hearing more. You can't believe it. Oh. Relax. Another 4. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Alright. Oh, there's another big one. Medium-sized one. I mean. And that is it. We got to level 11 just from killing slimes, and we got a stack of slime balls. Actually, I think I was level 3 before, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll find some beds and I'll be back. Oh. Apparently there's a cave over here. So up there. There must be 2 at least. Oh no 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 no. Whoops. I forgot I cannot block with a block. Oh, there he is. There they are. There are 2 actually. And when the creeper blew up, you could also hear the sound effect when they get hurt. It's such a weird sound. Apparently I have some unexplored caves here. Oh, this might be a skeleton dungeon. No. Not today. So I think I'm pretty sure bats only spawn if it is dark enough, like other mobs. But it doesn't really matter too much. So that's why I didn't find them here. But it doesn't matter too much because they don't give anything when you kill them. Not even XP. You don't even get XP from them. Oh, it just has to turn to day right now, doesn't it? The next feature I wanted to show you was that mobs can pick up items. Oh, there's a zombie with a sword. Lucky day. He's over there and I won't be able to get there that easy. So, let's just say that mobs spawn with armor and weapons now. Like zombies can spawn with weapons, skeletons can spawn with enchanted bows, and they can both spawn with armor. Where is the sword guy? He despawned, didn't he? So let's test it quickly. This guy does not pick up things. Some of them can have the ability to pick up items. Let's see if we don't find any zombies in here. We won't be able to test it because the rest has burned. And no, there are no zombies here. So let's just say some of them spawn with armor and then that is a rare drop from them. You sometimes get it from them. And some of them spawn with the ability to pick up items. So you can throw them an item and they'll pick them up. And if they already have like a sword, if a zombie has a sword, he will only pick up another sword that is better than that one. Like has a better enchantment, or if he had a stone sword before and you throw him a diamond sword, he'll definitely choose the diamond sword type thing. He'll choose whichever is a better weapon. And same goes for the armor. So that's all for the mobs holding things. Then we have mob heads. There are a creeper, a zombie, player, or Steve, and a wither skeleton, and a skeleton mob head, and the only one you can actually get in here in survival without mods is the wither skeleton mob head. You get that in the nether. You have to find a nether fortress, and wither skeletons spawn in the nether fortresses, or at least in they are like slimes, and they spawn in every chunk that has at least a little part of a nether fortress in it. That's where they spawn. What was this? What was that sound effect? Or am I hearing things? Might be an enderman. Anyway, where was I? So they spawn there, and you can kill them to get their skulls. They are a rare drop. But unfortunately there is a bug in the game, or at least there was. I don't know if it is still in the game, where wither skeletons can also pick up items, and when you kill them they would just pick up their own skull. The dead body would pick up its own skull, and just the skull would be gone. So I hope that's fixed, because when that was in the game it was nearly impossible to get a skull. And when you have 3 skulls or heads, you can summon the wither. Where do I have soul sand? I don't have any. Put soul sand in a T shape and put 3 wither mob heads or skulls on top, and that will turn into a wither. And the wither is the strongest guy in Minecraft vanilla. That scared me so much. It was a spider. And he shoots his own heads at you or something crazy, and he makes such scary sounds that I don't know what to compare them with. And he also gives you the Wither 2 potion effect that turns your hearts black, so you cannot see how many you have. Although you can see this white dot here. You can see that. And it takes your health rapidly. So without regen you are gone. And Wither skeletons, if they touch you, they give you the Wither 1 potion effect. And when you kill the Wither, you actually get a Wither star or a Nether star, whatever. I'm not sure which one it is. And you can use that to craft a beacon. A beacon is crafted like this, and you need glass. Where do I have glass? I forgot. Oh, of course I have it over here. And the beacon is crafted like this and like this, and you put the nether star in the middle, and you get a beacon. You put it on the ground. Actually you have to put it on top of a pyramid made of iron blocks or golden blocks or diamonds, or lapis doesn't actually work, but you could also use emeralds. And you can mix and match the block types just so you get a pyramid. And the top part is 3x3. This is where the beacon goes, and then there is 5x5 and 7x7, and then you have 9x9. And let me get my calculator. 3 cubed plus 5 cubed plus 7 cubed plus 9 cubed. That is 164 iron blocks. So I don't have enough here in my world, not nearly. But I can make a smaller pyramid, and that disables some of the features you can get from the beacon itself. And 164 iron blocks, that is times 9, that is 1476 iron ingots, which is... What happened to my calculator? Did it run out of battery? That is so awkward. No, I just messed up. I wanted to calculate how many stacks of iron ingots that is, but I think it's like a chest full of iron ingots. Like not a double chest, just a chest. And yeah, that's it. That's really hard to get. So the beacon is not only hard to get, it is hard to use also, because you have to get all the iron for it. And that would be all about the heads, that would be all about the beacons, all about the wither, and now all we have left is the villages. I'm not going to go to the village just to show you what is new. If you trade with a villager too much of the same thing, he will disable that option even if you don't exit the screen. And that's really important, because some people have been abusing this, fill their inventory with paper and just trade and trade and trade, get millions of emeralds and then exit, and the villager would remove the trade afterwards. So you can no longer do that. It will make big X's. No, you cannot trade that so much. And they also changed it so if you kill villagers, not only if you kill them yourself, even if you put them into lava or have them shot by a skeleton, the village will start hating you. So slaughterhouses, as many people have been doing, don't work anymore, because the village you have created will just start hating you and give you no more trades. And the iron golems would also be angry at you, but in the slaughterhouses you don't really have any iron golems. And I think that is all I wanted to say. Actually, I don't only think that is all I wanted to say about the incoming 1.4 patch today. Hope you enjoyed. I'll work on this roads some more and the tunnel until the next episode. And then I will see you again. Thanks for watching. See you next time.